Okay, this solar powered bird bath fountain comes with about 6 different heads, but this is the only one I can consistently get to use. This particular one, the last 3 days, went 7 or 8 hours non-stop, but I let the device sit in the sun in the morning. I have shade here, and then about noon or 1 o'clock I put it out for the rest of the day, and it was still going at 9 o'clock when I pulled it up. Once the sun started to go down, the sprays of water weren't quite as large, but even in the shade, if there's enough sun here, it'll charge that battery up and it'll work pretty good. All that little debris floating around down here, you can see eventually stuff like that gets in the filter and clogs it up. And all the other fountain heads have real small holes, so it's easy to clog those up, but this one has pretty big holes and it seems to work pretty good. I'm satisfied in that respect. I kind of think I'd like something a little bigger, but you know, it's doing what it says here. But like I said, most of those other fountain heads will get clogged up very easily because they have very small holes. This is the Yzert 3.5 watt solar powered bird bath fountain with a 2000 amp battery in it. I'm just testing the heads here. I kind of like this guy. It floats and stays away from the edge. Again, I got an overcast sky right now. I'm just trying the different heads, see which ones I like. This head kind of has the holes where they shoot out sideways. I really kind of like this for my size of bird bath. Again, I'm using a old turtle sandbox. I have quite a few birds. Sometimes in spring and fall I have hundreds of birds here, so I like the idea that this fountain floats. It's got these little straws on the edge to kind of center it. You got to put those on. It's pretty easy to put together. This one I kind of like because it's got a low profile head where the water's shooting out, so in my case it's not going to go out of my bird bath here. You just have to take these little heads, pull them off and put them on. That last one was a little tough to get off, but I just put gloves on it, came right off. Try the third head. There are 2 different heads of this style that shoot up. The holes on this one just appear to be a little bigger. The nice thing about this is if it's not in the water, it's off, so the minute you pick it up off the water, the power goes off. And this one's got a single fountain. Again, I like all of them. I guess the idea about having a fountain in your bird bath is the noise attracts the birds, so this is making some noise. Can't hear this one too much. So there's 4 of those detachable heads, and then there's a 5th one that has different heads that you can put on it. The 5th one has 3 different size heads that you can put on it with different number of holes there. On this 5th style head, these little caps turn on. You can see there's just a little arrow there that shows you how to lock it and unlock it. You just turn that and twist that off. Okay, the sun just broke out, and this one has the most holes in it. I think I'll leave that in for the time being. Again, there's 2 more of those different discs that go on there with less number of holes. And I don't have a very windy day today, so I'm going to leave this one in. I don't have to worry about the water draining out. So far it was easy to put together, easy to put the heads on, and like I said, it just turns on once you put it in the water. Once you lift it up to switch heads, you pull that out of the water, it just turns right off. Pretty nice little deal.
keeps getting overcasted. But it works. And I love the sound. It's lovely. And there y'all go. It's
still getting air out. Again,
it's still getting air out.
Again, the tubes are a little bit too long.
But look how beautiful that turned out, y'all. And there's Cam and his little swing. I'm really pleased. This turned out really nice.
I just got this little solar water feature spray for my bird bath. It's great for shallow bird baths, and I painted it too. And it's got about 7 different spray heads. Is that cute or what?
I hope it doesn't burn itself out though, because now it'll go down low again. But that's pretty high. Hope it's not breaking, because that's crazy.
Here is the little pump. I took the plastic tubes out because my bird bath tub is not big enough to make them stable.